Okay, hello. The app I'm reviewing today is called Runkeeper, and it is an activity tracking app. The first thing that it has that was mentioned in the article is a personal account, and you can see your personal account when you tap on the bottom left-hand corner, which is where we are now, and it says your profile. So you can sign in and you can create an account, and you can access the information from your phone, on your computer, or any other device that you sign into. When you start an activity, the tracking user activity portion of the article, you can figure out you can enter your body measurements, such as your height and your weight, and you can do this over a period of time, which would be entered in the me category. While you're running, you can figure out how long you have run for, your pace, your calories burnt, and also if you use an Apple Watch or another kind of watch that you hook up to this app, you can figure out your heart rate. All right. Social share. After every exercise, which I can't really show you now, but you have the ability to post it on Facebook or to send it to someone. So a lot of times people like to show others their activities that they've done, and you can easily do that with Facebook on this app. Integrated geolocation. As you can see where I am right now, and you can see other possibilities of running routes as you look at the map. All right. Integration of wearable devices. I have read the reviews for this app, and though I don't have an Apple Watch, I heard that this app is one of the favorited running apps among Apple Watch owners because it easily tracks the distance and heart rate as you run. So a lot, like the Apple Watch is a great thing to do with this. Push notifications. So you can enter here your challenges, and a lot of times you'll get alerts saying like, hey, Runkeeper has a challenge that you could follow, which is a really good idea if someone needs motivation. They have the motivation from Runkeeper. And then you can also, with your personal account, have personal training. So running for exercise and training for a race. They're both things that you can do, so just to remind you to keep going and keep training, and this is really helpful because you'll get alerts for it. All right, so the other questions I have to answer are, is this free? And yes, it is free. There's also other charges that you can have on here that you can get certain features, such as different activities. On here, there's a few activities that, like, unlike running or walking or biking on Runkeeper, that they can track your activities with an extra cost. But I have this app, but I don't have these extra features because I just use the running feature, so I know how far or fast I'm going. All right. So I would not purchase the paid version. I went through the comments and the things that people like or dislike about this app, and a lot of them loved how it worked very well with the Apple Watch. It's one of the best Apple Watch running apps, but one of the biggest complaints is sometimes it pauses during an activity, and people often don't like how their activity is paused, and so their run looks shorter than they actually ran. Users also like how you can have a workout playlist, so you can hook up your Spotify or your music library to the app, and they like how that works very well. And then the last thing they have is the privacy of the app. So I could see here the privacy policy. And I looked through this and I found out that Runkeeper tries to keep most of your information private, but information that you enter through surveys or your age, your height, your weight, and your name can be used as data for Runkeeper. Alright, this isn't loading, sorry about that, but I'll just read through. The other thing that it has is location sharing. And though Runkeeper says that they can use your location, and it is stored with every exercise you do, you need to have extra permission to share your location. So a lot of times with your activities, you can post them onto Facebook, and others can see what activities you have done, but you can also protect your location from Facebook. Alright, so this is a great app, and it's definitely like an activity tracking app, how far, how fast you've gone, and it's a great app to connect to things such as your Apple Watches to motivate you because of its alerts and things like that. Alright.